Well, I got everything unpacked, and I was just going to kind of show you real quick what I was kind of thinking of. There's my unloaded 30 shot. This is the 20 shot that they sent me. And the thing that I think I'm going to have to change on these, and I changed on mine that I built, was at this bottom plate. Doesn't really go. It's got about an inch and a half plug on it, and this bottom plate is only about that deep. So where the actual mortar, the actual artillery shell is sitting at is actually above that plate, which mine I actually raised up on mine. So I might end up having to do that, but they're just put together with Phillips screws. It's good. It's a MDF board on the bottom of it and the top rail, which, you know, it's all going to be good and solid. So anyways, 15 shot, or the 15 inch DR11s on it. I only put half in there just to kind of show you how they fit in there side by side on it. And then on my 30 shot, this is kind of what I was thinking of. What I've got is the Pyro Direct DR11, and then the DR9, DR11, DR9. So shooting up, you know, sequentially, you're going to have little different size brakes on it. Probably starting out with the DR9s. I'll probably swap them around. Start out with the smaller brakes, but mixed in with everything. And then behind them, you actually have the 15-inch in the middle going through it. And then the back side will be filled with the other Pyro Direct DR11 tubes. But just so that way I can get some variations. I don't know, that 15-inch, you know, on the internet it's really hard to verify if that 15-inch mortar is actually going to give me any more height on my shells or not, but I guess we'll find out. And then just above that I've got my the 6-shot with the DR9. Let's see if we can actually get maybe a shot on that. You can kind of see just how thick that sidewall is on the DR9 versus the DR11. And that's just to accommodate the larger shell, which, like I said, you would think with a larger shell you'd actually want the thicker wall just to prevent blowouts, but I realize this is just all water piping is what it is. So that's just kind of an idea how everything fits in the racks. I've got a ton of the DR11 from my previous video there in that box underneath that. So get back over to the bench here, do some measuring, see how those tubes fit.